Hey guys, welcome back to Lemon Line Studios here for another video. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and we're on a different title, a different sim racing game entirely. Big shocker, I know. I felt like I was never going to leave ACC at all. So, we're here at Le Mans Ultimate. Now, I've been wanting to play this game for a little while now, and I've been looking forward to getting on this. This is my second time trying it out, and the first time was just basically setting up the wheel and key bindings. I did go race a little bit, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, to be honest. I've been messing around a lot with the hypercars. When I did play the last time, I messed around with the hypercars because okay, this is not a comparison video. I'm not comparing this to ACC, but what I've been thinking about this, and the hardest part about doing this video is not comparing it to something that you know so much about, right? I know a lot about ACC. I got a lot of hours in ACC, lots of drive time and lap times in ACC. So it's really hard not to compare something like this that shares the same traits and niche with each other. It's hard not to compare that. It really isn't. It's really hard not to compare that. So I'm gonna try not to compare them as much as I may. Like I said, it's super difficult not to. I know that Le Mans Ultimate is still very new as far as cars and tracks. There's not a whole lot out there yet. They do have the whole online thing. We're not going to be doing the online racing tonight. We're just gonna hop in, see how the car feels, go play around a little bit, mess with some AI, and I want to try out some GT3 cars, but I also want to go race more of the hypercars. So I really want to try both, and I thought, well, why not take you guys along for the ride and see what you guys think. If you guys like Le Mans Ultimate, let me know down in the comments, and I'm down to play with whoever. I don't care, leave your comments on how you guys think of Le Mans Ultimate, and do you guys think that Le Mans Ultimate and ACC are in the same bracket, or are they more, which one is a better sim in your opinion? So let's hop right into this. We're not going to be doing no practicing, no qualifying. We're going to just hop right into the race, starting with a GT3 car. Now, I do know that they do have the Mustang. We have to go race the Mustang. That is the car of choice for sure. I know that is kind of comparing it to ACC, and like I said again, this is not a comparison video to each other, but I love the Mustang. That is my favorite car, and the car that I have driven the most in ACC is the Mustang. So I really want to see if Le Mans Ultimate has nailed it as far as making the Mustang feel like how ACC does. Again, I am not trying to make this a comparison video. I told you it's going to be hard, and I'm already failing at it. So let's hop right into this. I'll see you guys at the starting line. Alrighty guys, so we are here at the starting line. So I'm still learning all the menu options and all that. It's quite a lot, right? This is just a GT3 class race is what we're gonna do. I set the car setup to like the Coach Dave default, so we're gonna see how that goes. It looks like it's way over fueled, and I don't know how how they portray fuel in this game compared to ACC. I'm afraid if I portray it the same way that ACC does, it may be off. So this is going to be a 20-minute race. Currently the weather is at, that's horrible, 10 degrees Celsius. So hopefully the car stays together and we can make some good laps and go have some fun. So let's start this and let's see what happens here. Like I said, this is my second time playing this, so I have no idea what's going on, truthfully. Okay, just making sure that's off. I have no idea what we're doing. What's the formation lap? Okay. Well, this is not good. Oh, hey, let's just do this. There we go. There we go. Let's just forget that happened. Okay, so it looks like we're back in the pack, like all the way in the back of the pack. So far, the Mustang sounds pretty good. It sounds really good, actually. We're gonna see how the car feels, though. Hold on one sec. Okay, there we go. Starting off not so great.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, here we go. Massive confusion up ahead. Getting a little crazy there. I really don't know how this is gonna go. So last time I played this, it didn't go very well. So we're kind of just shooting in the dark here. First off, I don't like that camera. Let's try this one. Beamer being a fool. Go figure. It's just a crowded mess right now. It's actually pretty fun. This is way cool. I wish ACC would... Oh, see, here I go again, comparing the two. But I really wish that ACC, at least online, would do this kind of start here. I think that would be a blast. It definitely compiles everyone up a lot more. It's a good little overtake. Porsche's doing Porsche things. Come on, pal. I'm not quite comfortable with driving in this game yet, so I'm definitely pedaling every corner because I don't know how hard I can push this car. I don't even know what the difficulty is set up to. I don't know what anything's set to, so I guess I should have probably looked at that before we started, but that's alright. Oh, that was horrible. Tires aren't even warm yet. Look at all those positions that I did have, and well, now they're gone. So we're gonna just do a little slip on him. Come on. Oh, I'm getting sandwiched in here. Trying to survive here.
That time was a 2:55.03.
Okay. Why would you do that? The joys of AI, let's just... Wow. That scared me. That was scary. Well, they got the gearing right as far as how the Mustang is. Gearing super long on the Mustang, so a little bit crowded up here. My bad, Porsche. Surprisingly, it feels pretty good. The car feels all right. Everything feels really good so far. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay. I can play this more. I mean, it's there's a lot of characteristics that I'm finding that are in ACC the same way with this, but I like it. I really do. I'm glad that I spent the money on it because this is pretty cool. Hit that turn right there. Currently in 14th position. This is a 20-minute race, so we'll go for 20 minutes on this and see how we do. Massive bunch up at. That is one thing I wish that ACC would bring is the Corvette to the lineup, because that's just a big miss that they could have easily done. Oh, get out of the neutral. Okay, maybe I'm going to have to rechange that. I'm going to have to change that around because that's not... Yeah, we can't do that. But, no, I really wish that ACC would bring the Corvette to the lineup because I really believe that's a massive miss on their end that they could have easily done. Get over, dude. And I think that they missed out on that. I really do. Okay, well now I have to... Come on. Okay, so their penalty system is definitely not ACC's. Gotta remember that. Don't you dare. Yeah, see, I'm not comfortable with this car yet. I know it's a Mustang, but just not comfortable yet. I normally am moving a lot faster, I feel, in ACC. It's just because of the hours I have clocked in that game alone. This Corvette is going to be the death of me, I swear. We're going to take the inside line on him. They definitely nailed the point of like how that immediate torque of the Mustang is. I do like that. I want to say that's almost better than ACC. We're gonna go 3 wide here. I'm gonna try and squeeze ahead of them all. Game feels really good. I really like this. Take the inside line. I'm gonna pass our fellow Mustang there. That's a big thing that I'm missing on, is hitting that corner with speed. Not only you're hitting that corner at full pedal mash to the ground, and I can't do that when AI is in the way. I'm going to try and take this, do an overtake on both of these, just like that. I braked a little too long, but that's alright. I also braked late on them, so I don't know, so that Beamer sounds mad. That Beamer sounds really good. I think that was a Beamer. Or a Lexus, I'm sorry, a Lexus. That sounds, uh-oh. That was scary. That Lexus sounded really good. That sounded amazing. Just like right in my ear there. That would have been a really good lap if I wasn't a fool and go off track like that. About 9 minutes left. So far, I like it. It's alright. I can play this more. I have seen how people have complained about okay, well the car in ACC does not do that. I've seen some people complain about how steep the multiplayer is as far as like getting into certain sessions or whatnot, like earning like a SA rating in this. I guess that's what you would call it. I have no idea. Like I said, this is my second time playing this, but some people complain and have complained about that. I did read that, so. I don't know if it's just me or how I have the wheel set up or what, but it feels like it's got this, at least Spa, it's got a lot more life to it. Like, you know, you can feel the braking a lot more, and I'm pretty sure I pretty much like mapped my settings over from ACC to this. But it still feels more alive than ACC does. So, I don't know. I'm not complaining though. It feels good. It feels really good. Where's my traction control set at? Simon telling me. Well, we have to slow down there to figure out what the traction control is. Not seeing anywhere on the HUD where it shows that without being like in the cockpit, and I don't like that. I was really hoping they would do that, and it's not. I don't know why it's just showing me the brake bias. I don't care about the brake bias. I don't know. That, maybe there's some setting that I can change to fix that, but I don't like that. I definitely want to practice on this more, though. I definitely want to play this more. So, if you guys are interested in seeing more content on Le Mans Ultimate, leave a comment down below, and I'd be glad to come back to this because I like it. I really do. I think there's a lot of things to learn here, and I wanna know them all. First thing is finding a good tune. I don't know how the whole tuning thing works in this. Like I said, this is only my second time playing this. Couldn't get that up for the life of me. So I want to figure that one out. How are we doing though? We're like 13 seconds ahead of second place. I was having the difficulty way down because, yeah, that seemed a little easy. Or, I don't know, that just seemed a little easy. I need to figure out the braking though, because I don't know, I feel like when I'm braking in ACC, I don't know. It just feels different. What was my lap time? 2:28. That wouldn't even compete in any ACC open lobby at Spa. Like, you'd be in the back of the pack that whole time. .228. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can get used to playing this. No doubt. I can definitely get used to playing this. It's got that Gran Turismo 7 feel. It really does, with like handling and how the car reacts under braking. It very much feels alive. Right, where like ACC, there's plenty of ways of like, oh, you find your groove in ACC, okay, but when you get knocked off that groove, it's so hard to get back onto that groove. Where this, you kind of find that groove, you don't go past fully exploring that groove, but you don't go and lose that groove. I don't know, this is kind of different to me, so I'm quite enjoying it. Everything feels on the edge, but very much controlled. I like it. I really like it. It's got some confidence with it, so I really like it. A minute and a half. See, like here, I feel like I have to lift there. You have to lift there. Where in ACC, I don't have to lift there. So I don't know if it's the setup. It definitely could be the setup. You know, I don't know if this is a tire pressure simulator like ACC is. I don't know. So I got plenty to learn about this game, and I want to dive more into it. Oh, please don't die. I want to learn more about it. I really do. The Mustang, this feels very much controlled, where the Mustang in ACC is the complete opposite. It's, you know, the Mustang in ACC is just an animal. It almost feels like there's no character to it. There's no life to it, and you know, which is fine. But it just doesn't. It feels so dull. There's just no life to it, I feel. And yes, it does get squirrely still in the slow, tight corners, like it should. Like it always, you know. But it's, you know, I know in ACC, I believe the Mustang is much well, you know, it's better laid out. So, okay, well, there's that. That wasn't bad. I really felt like that was way too easy. There was a massive lead between me and P2, and so I'm gonna go and see if I can't adjust that and fix that, and then we're gonna hop into some hypercars and see how that goes. I'm really excited to try this. So, because I can't do that in ACC. So I will see you guys then. Alrighty guys, so we're back at the starting line for another race in a hypercar. So this is all new to me. First off, I don't know anything about the whole HY class, the hypercar class. I don't know enough to educate, right? So we're just gonna jump into track. So we're in some BMW V8 thing. I don't know. It looked cool. Another thing I saw as I was moving to the hypercar after the last race is that the let's see, what is it? It's a Porsche 992 GT3R, right? But it's the Rexy livery. I didn't know that they even had that in this. So that is super cool. ACC, you slipped on that, okay? That is super cool. I love that livery. It's so cool. Super cool. It's super iconic. That car has made such a big impact on social media, and I love that car. That livery it's so good. If you guys haven't seen it, if you haven't seen it, you live under a rock, I swear. You gotta, you know, if you haven't seen it, go look it up. Go check it out. Go look up the Rexy livery for the 992 GT3R. That is such an awesome livery. I love it. It's so obnoxious. It's so green. It's so everything. It's so good. So we're going to start off this race here, and we're going to see what we can do. Like I said, the whole hypercar thing is not... It's completely new. So we're going to see how this goes, and
Formation lap has
yeah.
started.
We're going to hit backspace on that. Also, I did see that the difficulty was set really, really low by default. So we raised it up. This is also a 30-minute race, because I felt like the 20-minute was like, it happened so fast. Everything happened so fast. So, and I wanted to get some practice in with the hypercars. So, here we go. We're formation lap, coming up to green here. Currently in 9th position. So we're gonna see if we get smoked due to the higher difficulty or not. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but I'm excited. It's very touchy, I will say that, or it's super touchy. I mean, it should be. It's a hypercar. Okay. The sound is a whole new level. That's so cool. That is awesome. It rides like a tin can too. Oh my god, yes. Holy cow. Okay. This is cool. I can even do this cockpit. This isn't bad. Oh boy. We're just testing if they do good in dirt. That's all that was. No big deal. Verdict is, they do okay. This thing is just... wow. This thing is intense. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this is cool. Oh, please stop. Thank you. Not in the dirt. Don't do that. Okay. That's partially why I added 10 more minutes to the lap. I can hit that corner way faster too. Losing some positions. Yeah, difficulty's working now. Oh my god, this is intense. This is cool. I like this. I might have a new game to play with if this is what I can do, is play with hypercars, because this is cool. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. The sounds, I mean, the everything, the control is, wow. It's intense. This is great. Kind of push him down the road here, but I can't see. Yep, that's why. Sorry, my bad. I'm new to this, can't you tell? Yeah, okay, this is cool. This is way cool. Wow. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hit you. But it was close. It's always gonna be a second gear corner, I swear. I don't know if we can actually go at that any faster. Lost some time there, that's not good. Got someone literally on my tail here. Okay, we're gonna go on the inside here. See if we can't make a diving overtake. Well, they don't like bumps. Okay. Brakes are a little different. And that's something I noticed even driving the GT3 cars, that the lights were, or the lights, yeah. The brakes were, I don't know. They don't feel like they're quite there. Or maybe it's because we're moving at such a higher speed and I'm braking late. It could definitely well be that too. I'll lose a position here. Yep. I get the feel for it here. What a good time though. Yeah, I think I'm braking late. I think that's what my problem is, that I'm braking late. I'm braking how I would in ACC, and that's not the same here. Because are way more fast and, you know, touchy, so wow, that's just immaculate. What a good time. I'm not doing anything impressive here, but it's still really good. I like it. I really like it, actually. So you don't have to cut that corner very hard. That's, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. This is super cool. I will say this thing rides like a tin can. Like, it's vibrating, it's bouncing, making a few odd noises that even the Mustang wasn't quite doing. Okay, massive build up here. We might get a position here. Let's shoot for it. I don't think I had to go into third there. I think that's a fourth gear. I think that's definitely fourth gear. It definitely pushes you to more like trail brake with this car. And it's something I'm going to have to learn and get used to doing. Where in like the Mustang, you just like hammer the brake, let off, and you give it gas. You know, in ACC anyway, that's exactly how that is. Where this, it kind of is not like that. Okay, we're going to see what we can do here. It's about taking another position possibly. Oh! Went right into neutral and I killed that corner. Come on, get back up there. Oh, easy there, guy. All that hard work, gone. I say difficulty is definitely working. Wow. Say difficulty is definitely working. That's alright. That kind of just makes me wanna do more, get faster, everything. I'm sorry, I'm totally driving like a fool. I actually don't drive like this. But you go from a GT3 car to a hypercar and says, here's the keys. Like, okay, where's the ignition button, you know? Yeah, it wants you to trail brake, and yeah, I'm not used to that. That was horrible. We got 20 minutes left. That's only been 10 minutes. Oh my god. Holy cow. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, I'm braking late. I gotta be. Oh, please stop. Oh, there's my traction control. Okay. Let's try that. I don't know how bad that's going to screw me over, but we're going to give it a shot. It's like... Ooh, wow. That was a lot of power. Yeah. This is different. This is very, very different. I'm like standing on the brake pedal and brakes are just not holding. Get out of there. Well, not quite the race I wanted, but that's alright. This has still been an awesome time. Oh my god. Okay. I got a little nerve-wracking there. Slipstreaming feels pretty good. Yeah, I braked way late in that. Wow. Pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. This has been a great time. The braking part can definitely get fixed. I don't know if that's me. I believe it's me. I think I'm braking late. I'm braking way too late, and that's totally ruining my race. And I need to pay attention to the line here. That was a little scary. Seriously. Wow. I think I have the difficulty set to like intermediate, and I'm getting rolled on. Like, these AI are just, yeah, they're schooling me, that's for sure. I mean, granted, they don't take much, but they're not taking my spirit away from this. This is great. This is awesome. This is great. That braking point is right at the line. Like, right on the line. Definitely a 6-gear move there, and then you let it eat out to 7. That's the wrong move there. Wow, this is fun. I like this. This is great. Never got to experience this, and now I'm glad I have, because this is cool. This is really cool. Getting slower, but I don't care. But I'm pretty sure the reason for the trail braking is to recharge the battery, the whole hybrid battery. I'm pretty sure that's the reason for it. Recharge the hybrid battery. I'm pretty sure that's the reason for it. That's the only thing I can honestly think of is what that's for. Wow. Yeah. That's exactly what it's for. Recharge that battery. Well, you can't be any more last than the position I'm currently in. We're in last. That's alright. I think we set the difficulty way too high, truthfully. Because I'm still new to the game, I'm still new to everything on this, so setting the difficulty higher than what it probably should be is definitely not what I should have done there. That's alright. It's all in good fun. Seven minutes left. Let's see if we can't catch back up here. Like, because, yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of learning to do on this. This is all new. Yes, I've driven a car before. I've raced on sim racing games before. If you don't believe me, you go and watch my previous content on ACC and yeah, go check that stuff out too. I just did another car review, so if you don't know about that, go check that out. And yeah, I like the last car review I did. I like it a lot. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Lots of learning, that's for sure. Five minutes left. Cool. I guess 20 minutes was more than enough, huh? That's alright. So what do I think of Le Mans Ultimate? First off, it's a lot of fun. I really like the fact that you can race hypercars, that they have followed the GT style, the GT series and the Hypercar series, all that. I really like that a lot, and I believe that there should be competition out, excuse me, to like, so I don't, shift, please, shift. I don't believe in certain games being simulators, okay? I don't believe like Forza Motorsports is a simulator. I don't believe a few other games in that realm, in that kind of realm, are simulators. Gran Turismo, I do believe it is a simulator. That is one, that game I will say is a simulator. With the right-minded people, you know. It all depends on what you're looking for. Le Mans Ultimate, I truthfully believe it is. I would say that this is a simulator. If someone asked me if Le Mans Ultimate is what I would call a simulator, absolutely, I really do. It's a good feel. It's a ports direct drive also, which is a huge plus in my book. It's definitely a simulator style, and I like it. I really do. On the other hand, the Hypercar is completely different, but when I drove the Mustang, after having so much experience in the Mustang in other titles, in this, the Mustang feels a little dull, a little, it's not quite there. It's not alive like it feels in ACC. I got lots of hours in that car in ACC, so I know what I expect out of that car, and I will say right out of the gate that I wasn't all that impressed with how the Mustang felt in Le Mans Ultimate. However, ACC does not offer hypercars, and with Assetto Corsa Evo coming, I think that may be their chance to show hypercars. But for right now, this is the best that we got. And I gotta say, if this is the best that we got, then I would like to see what other people are going to compete against, because Le Mans Ultimate, for the little bit of driving with a hypercar and the realism and the feel, like, it's pretty good. It's really good. It feels very much alive. The car, it's got its own personality, everything. I really, really like it. It's fast. It's very agile, and it turns on a dime, and it kind of rattles your bones like crazy. It's quite obnoxious. I don't know, there's this weird symphony out of a hypercar that I'm not used to racing a GT car, and it's a good sound. I gotta get the brakes figured out. I really do, because that's gonna drive me crazy. So, my personal opinion on Le Mans, it's not bad. I could play this over and over and over again. Now, will I put as many hours in this as I did ACC? That's a hard one to say. I couldn't honestly answer that truthfully. I love ACC. I really do. I really feel like there's life there that no real game has ever quite brought. I have done iRacing in the past. I've done Automobilista. I've done Forza Motorsports. I've done Gran Turismo. And there's just something quite different about ACC and how they portray, you know, what they're trying to preach, you know. And I really like how ACC portrays the GT experience. Now, Le Mans Ultimate, I don't believe is just a GT simulator. I don't believe it's just for GT cars, because obviously they have hypercars here. But I don't know, I really like Le Mans Ultimate, and I can definitely play this more. I want to play this more, in fact. So, if you guys like the content, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and turn that little bell on. Leave a comment below if you guys want to see more on Le Mans Ultimate, because I would really like to come back to this. I really would. This is a lot of fun. There's definitely some tweaks I need to get figured out, but only for my second time racing, it's been a good time. You thought this was bad, you should have saw my first time playing, because that was so bad I don't think the camera would have recorded that. But yeah, I think I can play this game again. I would like to play this game again. 397 Studios, you did alright. You did alright. There's some weird thing with the brake that I gotta get figured out, because I can't do this. It's weird. I almost feel like there's no brake, and then all of a sudden there's a brake. And I don't think I'm braking late. Like, I'm pressing the brake, and then the brake engages. It's not like instant, like I would expect, especially out of a hypercar. Alrighty guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy the content. That was a lot of fun. I'm really excited to play more of Le Mans Ultimate, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope that maybe this will get you guys into playing Le Mans Ultimate too, because it's a lot of fun. It really is. I want to go play more of this. I want to put more lap times in. I want to put more hours into it. And I think there's a lot of potential here. I really do. So, without further ado, make sure you guys hit the like button, that subscribe button, leave a comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.